Right, guys. Focus on this. Speed division 3. Right? First one. Multiply this. 3 upon 8 times 24 upon 27. Right? So what would be the answer? And what would be the answer for the second one? That's it. Right. So I will discuss. Right? And I will do this in a with the somewhat speed. So you can remember each and everything from each and every lesson. Now. So 3 upon 8 times 24 upon 27. So I will rewrite this 3 upon 8 times 24 upon 27. Right? Can you simplify this furthermore in the numerators and the denominators? Yes, because I will insert another pick. So here you have 3, here you have 27. 27 is the multiple of 3. 3 times 1, 3 times 9. Right? Try to refresh your knowledge. 8 times 1, 8 times 3. Correct? So that you can find something like 1 times 3 is 3 in the numerator. 1 times 9. Right. So 3 upon 9. Can you simplify this furthermore? Yes. Right? 3 times 1, 3 times 3. So the final answer should be 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3. Yes, Hasmini has sent me the answer. Great. Hasmini, for the speed division, I will do somewhat with the somewhat speed. Right. 4.5 divided by 6 upon 20. So 4 upon 5. This is division. I am going to convert it to multiplication. When you are converting this into multiplication, what happens to your right hand side? It you have to take the reciprocal. Yeah, you have to take the reciprocal upside down, right? That means 6 upon 20 becomes 20 upon 16. Can you simplify this furthermore? Yes, right? Yes. Numerators and denominators can be simplified. 16 is a multiple of 4. 4 times 1, 4 times 4. Right? Then 20 is a multiple of 5. 5 times 1, 5 times 4. Oh, nice. So this is 1 times 4 divided by 1 times 4. So the final answer is 1. Right? Solve. Example number 3. Solve. Make a tagga making one speed also, right? Make a array. Speed array. Right? Solve this. Right? Solve this. So how do you solve this? You need to find the value of x. So how do you find 2 upon 5 times x equals 10? You need to remove 5. It is in the denominator. So you have to remove this 5. In order to remove 5, you have to multiply both sides by 5. Right? then 5 times 1, 5 times 1. So here you have 2x equals in the right hand side 10 times 5, 50. 50. So left hand side 2x. 2 multiplied by x. Multiply. What is the opposite thing? Divide. If you want to remove 2, you have to divide. Both sides by 2. 2 times 1, 2 times 1, and 50 divided by 2. So your final answer will be x equal 50 divided by 2, 25. Right. So this is what I have done previously. Decimal number multiplied by whole number. This is very easy. Actually, this one is very easy. I make Pattales. And Ashwini has said we are okay with you, right? Okay. Nice. Great. So simplify. Right? Here you have two decimal points, right? 1, 2, right? Two numbers at the end, right? Forget the decimal point. 207, 207 multiplied by 4, 5. 5 times 7, 35. Here 0, 2, right? 5 times 2, 10, right? So 1035. This is not the final answer, right? You have to allocate two decimal points. 1, 2, two decimal from the end. 1, 2. So decimal points come 0. So your final answer will be 10.35, right? 10.35. So we did the fourth and fifth one. A equals AEIOU. Find NA. So we did this. Take find NA. Fifth one 7 is an element of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Is this true or false? Right? Is this true or false? This is an obtuse angle. 45, 35. You try to refresh your knowledge. Try to refresh your knowledge. Right. So I will list them. Right. Right. This one. The name of the set is A. Right. equal to A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels of the alphabet. So if R, find ending. What is the meaning of this? Number of elements in A. Number of N means number. Number of elements in A. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements are there. So the N A. Number of elements equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. What is the meaning of this? This. Then make it there. This is not E. Right? This is not E. Right? So this is something like element of. Is an element of. Is an element of. 7 is an element of this. Let's take 1, 3, 5, 7. 7. 7 is the element of this. Is this true or false? True. Right? Because 7 is an element of this set. Right? 7 is an element of this set. So how do you do the 7th one? So this is that triangle, obtuse triangle, right? Obtuse triangle. So you know the interior summation of the interior angles are equal to 108. So you can write very simply x plus 35 degree plus 45 degree equal to 180 degree. Right? So x plus 35 plus 45, right? 0, 80 degree equal 180 degree. Right? So how do we do it? So I want to isolate x with x plus 80 degrees minus 80 equals 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. From both sides, I am going to subtract 8. So cancel out. X equals 180 minus 80, 100 degrees. Okay, right. 8th one. There are two fractions to be added, not multiplied, but added. So you need to confirm, or you need to make sure that you have equal two denominators. Right? This is 4, this is 16. By looking at the 4 and 16, you can find a relationship which is 16 is the multiple of 4. So you can multiply this 4 by 4 in order to obtain 16. Right? So how do you do? 3 upon 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. Right? Which side? I am going to multiply by 4 multiplied by 4. Numerator and then both denominator and numerator. 7 upon. Right? Equal. Now I have 4 times 4, 16. 3 times 4, 12. Plus 7 upon 16. So 16, 16. Doesn't matter, right? Both are equal. So you have to add the numerator. 12 plus 7. 90. This is an improper fraction. So you can convert this into a mixed number. So 19 divided by 16. 19 divided by 16. How many 16s are there for 19? 1. 16 times 1. 16. 19 minus 16. 3. So you can write this. 14 is 1. That is my whole number. Denominator is equal to 16. Right? What is the remaining part? Remainder is 3. Right. Right. අපි ගණන් 8ක් හැදුවා, right? So now the time is 8:35. හරි. ඔයගලන්ට මහන්සිත් ඇති. හරි. මම ගොඩක් කරා. හරි. මෙතුලිත් මට උත්තර දෙවල දිනවා ගොඩක්. Right? Great. Right? However, my target is in speed revision. Right? ඔයගොල්ලෝ වේගෙන් හදන්න. Right? Speed එකෙන් හදන්න ඕනේ. මම ලියන speed එක ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ. Right? Try to do more. Yes. Ashwini has sent me the answer, right? Okay, great. Right? So try to do with the speed. Right? Making the speed මම theory ටික ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ලස්සනට හිමින්තරේ කරනවා. හරිද? හැමෝටම තේරෙන්න ඕනනේ. හරි? මම දන්නේ තේරෙන්නේ නැති කට්ටිය තවමත් තේරෙන්නේ නැති අය ඉන්නවනේ පුතේ ඔයාලට මේ ක්ලාස් එක හරිය ගැලපෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරිද? තේරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් ඉඳලා නැහැ. හරි. කොහොමරි මේ ඒක ඔයගොල්ලෝ තීරණය කරලා ඒවා දැන් දෙකල ඔයගොල්ලෝ තීරණය කරන්න අලුත් අයට. හරි. පරම කෙනෙක් එක මම දන්නවා කොහොමද ඒගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙනවා ඒගොල්ලෝට ඩවුට් තියෙනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ අහනවා. right? Okay guys. So වෙලවට අරන් කියන්නේ නැහැ. So this is the speed revision 3 වෙන්දර අපි question 10ක් කරනවා. right? So අද 8යි කරේ. So විනාඩි 15කට තිබ්බේ. හරි. So guys, so I am going to speed the session, all the sessions from here today, for today. And if you have any questions, you can stay and ask for me and clear them out. And for today, good night, guys, and stay safe. And if you have your exams, do your exams great. Okay, good night, guys.
Bye.